Hi, I'm Madeline and I'm going to teach you how to create this cute little roll for your class. I've made it pretty simple and it's quite colourful and cute. It can be used for maybe a kindergarten or year 1 class. So what you're going to need to do is open up your Smart Notebook and you're going to go File and open up a new page. Do you want to save the changes to this classroom? No, I don't. So now that you have your new blank file here, what we're going to do is we're going to go up to our shapes here. I'm going to click on shapes and I'm going to select this rectangle one. Now I'm going to make it around 3/4 of my page. And now I'm going to select my paint color here. And I'm going to choose a nice sky blue because it's going to be our background color. And I'm going to fill it that nice blue color. Now I'm going to click on the shape again. And you can see these little blue dotted lines down here. That means it's highlighted. And I'm going to go back up to these colors. I'm going to go to line color. And I'm going to choose the exact same blue that I used for the picture. So now we don't have that black outline around it. Alright. Now I'm going to go back to the shape. So I'm going to choose the rectangle one again. Now I'm going to go down the bottom. And I'm going to fill in this blank space down here. Again, using that rectangle. This time, we're going to make it a nice grass green sort of colour. Let's make it a bit more vibrant. So now we've got a nice vibrant green. Alright, I think I actually might leave that black outline there. But now what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on my blue again. Again, you can see the blue dotted line down here. That means it's highlighted. I'm going to right click on it, go right down to where it says lock. I'm going to lock into place. I'm going to do the same with my green grass, going to lock into place. So now these can't be moved. Now the next thing I'm going to go is I'm going to go to my little picture frame over here and I'm going to type in up here sun. I'm going to go search. Now down here it's got all these different folders. I'm going to look in pictures. And in here, there are all different pictures to do with the sun. This is the one I'm going to use, a nice yellow sun for the corner of my page. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger and put it up in the corner. And again, I'm going to right click on it, go down to lock, and lock my sun in place. Now it's looking a bit more bright and colourful. There are a few more things I think we should add. I'm going to type in tree. I'm going to go down to pictures again. I'm going to look for a tree. They've got Christmas trees. No. I want just a normal sort of looking tree. There we go. I'm going to choose this one. And I'm going to put it over here. As you can see, it's a bit too big for the picture. So what I'm going to do is just grab that little circle and drag it in. Just to make it a bit smaller. Still a little bit big. There we go. Alright, there's my tree. And now again, I'm going to right click, go down to lock, and select lock into place. So now that kids can't move it. Alright, I think we need some flowers in our picture. So I've typed in flower, go down to the picture folder here. Let's see what they've got. Flowers. Ooh, those ones are cute. Let's add those ones. So again, I'm going to resize them for my picture because they're a bit big. So I'm just going to click and drag, make them a little bit smaller. Let's put them in front of our tree here. Okay, right click and lock them into place as well. Perfect. Actually, I might make another pair as well. Let's put a few flowers around. Make them a little bit smaller. Right click them and lock them into place. Alright, so now we've got a tree and some flowers in our sun. The only thing we're missing again is our school. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to insert up the top here. I'm going to drop down to picture. I'm going to click on picture and it will come up with this folder here. So I'm going to scroll up and go to desktop. And now I've gone onto the internet and found a picture of a school. And I just saved it as School Building 3 onto my desktop. So I'm just going to go in and open up this file. And there it comes up with my picture of the school. So again, I'm just going to resize this, make it a little bit smaller, a little bit bigger. Alright, so there's my school. And again, I'm going to right click on this and I'm going to lock my school into place so that it can't be moved. I think I'm going to add another tree in the corner just because over this side's looking a little bit bare. So let's find a tree, drag the tree over. Let's make it a little bit smaller than our other tree. We'll move it over here. There we go. Now I'm going to remember to lock that tree into place as well. There we've got it. So there's our school grounds. Now there are still a few things that are missing. We need to have our students' names. So I'm just going to click on the text button here. And all I'm going to do is click on my blue screen and it comes up with the text box. So I'm going to type in my student's name. I'm going to tab Lily. Oh, this word looks a little bit big, so I'm going to drop it down, highlight it, and drop it down to 28, just so it's a little bit smaller. Alright, and there's our first name. Now what I'm going to do with this is instead of locking it in place, I'm going to go lock, and I'm going to click on allow, move, and rotate. So the students can actually come up, and they can click on their name, and they can add it to the school. So let's add a few more students' names. I'm going to highlight it, click down, make it a bit smaller. Then I'm going to click my name, right click it, go lock, allow, move, and rotate. So the students can actually rotate it whichever way they want. See, it's got this little lock button here. Students can still rotate it, but they can't delete the name. So I've got Daniel. Let's just add a few more. Remember to right click, lock, allow, move, and rotate. And we'll do that a few times until we've got a few names up here. Let's add a few more names. Let's do another girls. So it can be a little bit time consuming with having to write out all your names. So there we go. And we'll just put these all around the school. We won't put them on the school yet. We'll just put them all around in the background. So here is our final product of our roll. So when students come into class, you'd have this already up on the board, and all they have to do is come, click it with their finger, drag it down onto the school. And each student picks their own name and can put it anywhere on the school. And this lets you know which students are attending and which students are absent. And then you can go like this and go File, Save As. So it'll save it with the names who are here and who are absent. Or you can actually just take a screenshot of the whole picture. And that's my creative and fun little roll call session for today. Thank you for watching, and I hope you've learned how to do it.